Celebration. Let's talk about it. But first, let's go to Europe. What do people get wrong about celebration? Stick around to learn. The answer might surprise you. Now, before I dive into it, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Abe, plus-size model, photographer, and managing partner of Lightward, a global tech and creative company. Here's what I know. Celebration is at the heart of a vibrant, healthy, real life. To explore this epic topic, I'm taking you on an equally epic adventure. In this video, we're going to explore the concept of celebration, what it means to me, and how you can create the life of your dreams by focusing on celebrating almost everything.
To chasing your goals, to wearing beautiful things.
Go ahead.
Celebrating that moment.
I'm taking you with me all the way to Europe for my birthday, and 10 of my closest friends from all over the world are coming in to celebrate too. Celebration is vital. It can combat loneliness, self-doubt, and help you create the life of your dreams. So for my birthday this year, I'm digging into what it really means to celebrate and how to do it more. For the last year, I've been thinking, what do people get wrong about celebration? What have I gotten wrong about celebration? I realized the biggest problem is that we simply don't opt into it. We don't do it as often as we could. And cool things really do happen when we do it more. The purpose of this trip to Europe is to celebrate me, my birthday, my friendships, and all that's unfolding in my life right now. Yes, I invited 10 friends to come with me to do that too. I wanted to come here because this place is significant to me. It's so hard to get focus time in our everyday lives, so having a destination adventure really helps everyone connect, be present, and be in the moment together. And I really wanted to glory in this wintry holiday wonderland with people who know and love me. Now, all that might sound a little self-centered and arrogant, but it's not. If I had another middle name, I think it'd be Celebrate. I truly love celebrating everything in my life and all that it has to offer. It's such an epic gift to be alive. I wake up every day and choose to celebrate that. But I haven't always been like this. We will chat more about that later. I'm a firm believer that celebrating yourself is just as important as celebrating others. We can't often and don't often give ourselves permission to celebrate ourselves. Did you notice how I had to qualify my statement about affirming me? I think we're entering into a new chapter in our world. I see more people celebrating who they are, and it's amazing. When we celebrate and accept who we are, we help create a more healthy and beautiful world. I love celebrating my birthday. Birthdays are so cool. We were born that day. How cool is that? In the past, I've held epic birthday celebrations for myself. One time I was carried into my 100+ birthday gala by 4 shirtless men. What a dream, you should have been there, it was amazing. I think about the ability to access health through celebration, including the art of celebrating others. I kind of view it as if I was celebrating my best friend for being amazing, but instead I am my best friend. So I'm throwing myself big and small moments of celebration, like this trip to Europe. After watching this video, I hope you feel some permission or inspiration to celebrate yourself. It's such a radical act of love and one worth doing. Many would say I'm an expert joy chaser and celebrator of things big and small. It's something I've seen become more important to focus on past my early 20s. Getting out into the real world can be tough on many people. As we age, we often find ourselves in a rut of routine and societal expectations. Can you relate? I know I can. I find myself in this pattern time and time again. Now, not to act like you're not a smart, bold boss, but I did a quick Google research just so we're all on the same page. The definition of celebration is the act of making someone's pleasure at an important event or occasion by engaging in an enjoyable, typically social activity. Here's my definition. Celebrating means to engage fully in the pleasure and goodness of a moment. Now, these moments don't always need to be the big, awesome ones we celebrate in our society, like weddings, the birth of babies, graduating college, getting promoted, sometimes leaving a toxic relationship. It's important to celebrate the big things that matter to you. It's also really important to notice and celebrate little things, even mundane things, like seeing a beautiful sunset, noticing something that your friend did for you, or just getting up every day and trying your best. And real talk, if life's been feeling hard and celebrating feels weird or uncomfortable to you, don't worry, I've been there. It's way easier to celebrate little things, even just a little, and then work your way up to celebrating more and more. But why is this important? Being human means needing love and safety to survive. Celebration is a pathway to feeling these required emotions. When we were young, when your parent or teacher or friend said good job to you when you did something great, you felt amazing. I know I did. Who doesn't love to feel loved like that? As we grow up, we forget to celebrate the good job moments, and I believe it's our job to learn how to do it ourselves, for ourselves. Celebration is a way to give yourself emotional nourishment so you can grow into your most healthy, most joyful, most brilliantly beautiful you.
I brought my friends together from all over the world to celebrate living. I think it's so important to celebrate together. Did you know that over 1 in 3 in the US experience loneliness on a consistent basis? We live in a time where we're always connected online, but are we really connecting on a deeper level? Some are, but a lot aren't. I believe celebrating is a tool to combat loneliness. Here's how I see it. Celebrating moments and even creating moments just to celebrate them can lead to feelings of gratitude. Feelings of gratitude can lead to awareness of goodness in the world around you. When you find more things to be grateful for, you teach your brain that there are really good things waiting for you all around. It literally helps your brain learn to feel safe and supported. A brain that feels safe and supported automatically makes you happier, more open, and your brain will automatically be looking for other people who are experiencing everyday celebration like you. Meeting other people in celebration creates a sense of connection and belonging. This comes from research. According to social psychology, participating in group activities, including celebrations, can enhance a sense of community and belonging, which is crucial for mental well-being.
The air is crisp and the sights are amazing, and I'm with some of my best friends, and we're at the top of one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Let's take a quick pause from this video. Hello from Edinburgh, Scotland. I want you to, for a moment, celebrate something in your life right now. Did you crush a workout today? Did you show up for your job today? Did you feel sexy in the outfit that you wore this past weekend? I hope you did. Did you nourish or hydrate your body? Whatever it is, take time to celebrate that you have things to celebrate in your life. And if you can't think of anything, celebrate that you're watching a beautiful video with me, Abe the Babe, learning why celebration is important. Take a moment every day to celebrate at least one thing in your day. This will help lead to not only building the muscle of celebrating small things, but also open up your mind and your heart to what you're grateful for. This will literally help your brain feel safer and better, which will help you feel safer and better. Okay, now where was I? You see, I'm always down for a good time. Whether it's having a cozy night in with friends, laughing late into the night, or inviting 10 of my closest friends, packing up my bags, and heading to Europe to celebrate my 34th birthday in the most lovely way, like I'm doing in this video. But it hasn't always been that easy to celebrate myself. Growing up, I was severely bullied, and I wasn't able to fully embody my love of celebration. My family also didn't have the money to opt into celebrations I always wanted as a kid. Then I recall moments where my parents made small moments a moment of celebration, moments to celebrate. My parents not only celebrated my accomplishments, but they celebrated me putting efforts towards my goals and simply just being me. This inspired me to make ordinary moments special by adding celebration to the mix.
Tell me about a time you felt deeply celebrated and how that made you feel.
Probably this past May when I graduated from school, and my friends and my family both had like a full party, like just for me. That's pretty celebrated. Gab even flew in from New York. So
What feelings do you remember from that day?
I'm dead inside. Nothing. Uncomfortable, probably.
This leads to my next question then. Did you find it hard to celebrate other people?
No. That's the easiest part. Are you kidding me?
Tell me more about that.
Well, I have amazing friends, so it's pretty easy for me, I think, because they're always doing cool shit. And life is hard. So it's like so important to make time to take a moment to just acknowledge and like hold that moment of acknowledgement that you've accomplished something or overcome something or built something.
I love celebrating life and others and everything so much that I have learned how to celebrate myself. One of the ways I've loved to celebrate is by hearing kind words from my friends and loved ones. At every birthday celebration I have, big or small, I ask friends to share an affirmation about me, what they love about being my friend. I invite them to celebrate me because it helps me remember how great of a friend I am. Sometimes I forget. Let's be honest, we forget how amazing we are far too often. I encourage you to find ways to celebrate yourself. It might seem weird to you to celebrate someone holding the door open for you, or being called a great listener. It might seem outlandish to even plan your own birthday party, but I promise you, the more you practice celebrating everything in your life, the easier it becomes. Not only that, you'll inspire people to do the same, and you'll open up your mind and heart to new opportunities to celebrate. You'll even meet amazing new people who might change your life, and to be able to really create the life of your dreams. Because let's be even more real. Dreams are worth celebrating.
I have been really taking seriously your prompt about celebration and the charge to think about what that might mean. I've been really trying to pay attention when we tell people who are asking, why is there a group of 13 people? Why are you all here? Like, what is this reservation for? What are you doing? It seems you're not from London. What is going on? And often when we tell them we're here to celebrate Abe's birthday, the response that we get is laughter or incredulous looks or some flavor of confusion, of some type of like, I can't comprehend what that means. One person even went so far as to say, I can't even get my mom down from neighboring city to celebrate my birthday. And that feels deeply sad to me and limiting. I can think of no better way to start this radical concept of celebration than to be here celebrating with you and to be dancing and singing in the rain.
My whole YouTube channel is dedicated to the journey of creating and living my dream life, in hopes that it'll inspire you to create your own dream life. And celebration is a huge part of why I love the life I'm living. The art of celebration is part of my recipe of living a full, vibrant life. I hope this video inspires you to go out and celebrate more. So friends, my 2 recommendations for you are to 1, celebrate something every day, finding one moment to celebrate. And 2, celebrate one thing about yourself and the way you show up in the world. You'll see your confidence in life open up in the most surprising ways, I promise. Now, it's time to celebrate. And now, it's your turn to create your own unique recipe for a celebratory life. Enjoy.
Cheers!